weird. But I'm making a cuff based off of Kel from Omori. I've already made multiple different cuffs based off of all the other characters, but I thought I'd make this one because it was received well when I made the very miniature videos. This one was for Aubrey. It's okay, I guess. I already showed Basil. This one's Hero, Yippee, and then Omori, Sunny. So cool, I guess. I like the colors. I'm doing a orange and white color scheme for the base because that makes the most sense in my opinion, considering that both of his sprites in the headspace and overworld area they both have white and orange on them, and all of my other cups are based off of what colors are on both of the sprites and the colors that are not on both of the sprites. It's kind of complicated thought I put into them, but there were thoughts. I did think for once in my life. And this pattern is going to be used to make an X base stitch, which an X base is usually used for what you make like all of the main cuffs, especially rotary cuffs, which is what I've been making. And what that means is that they basically just rotate on the bracelet, which it's just two separate bracelets, but still, they're pretty cool. There's no specific amount to how many of these beads that you can use, and as long as you make it to where there's two beads that are kind of just on their own, this is going to be in the middle, and an extra third bead, I think you'll be okay. And like if I were to end it here, I could not end it right here though, because I would need two extra beads to top it off, and I will show you why that's important in a minute, but for now, hang with me please. This type of bracelet takes a lot of string, and being completely honest with you, I don't measure how much string I use. Just make an educated guess. I don't know. I'm not good at these. But well, fuck me sideways. Okay, please don't fuck me sideways. That's gross. Ugh. Keep your schlong to your dong. Please. This is not for me. That's for you to go wee. But this is the important part now. So I have these beads over here just to kind of show me what my color scheme is gonna be. But what it is you take two beads of your choice, and you put one inside of. Okay, well, hold on. You have to weave the string first through a white bead, and it doesn't have to be white, and it doesn't have to be this pattern, but it makes it so much easier if you make it to where there's two different colors. But you weave the string through one bead, you take a color, put it through the string, and grab a second color. Mine is gonna be white because it'll make sense later. And then you can use the same color or a different color. It depends on what you're trying to go through for. And then you put it through the next white bead. And you kind of just continue doing that until it goes all the way around the bracelet. It feels like I'm talking to a wall right now. Just a wall. Or my heater. My heater's right in front of me. My heater's speaking in to me right now. So sweet. So kind. Very demure. That was so stupid. I'm so sorry. This video is gonna have one view. One like, one view. And it's gonna be from Logie. And I know it. No one else is gonna watch this. Nobody is gonna watch this. No one wants to sit and watch a guy make a bracelet for an hour and talk about their heater. I'm not very entertaining. But I'm trying. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know? Like, I don't know. You guys should hear my singing. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikini is on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot will melt your popsicle. Oh, 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 California girls were fine, fresh fish, we've got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. I will sit on a stage for 24 hours for $10 and sing California Girls the entire time. Pay up. So you should have your string kind of like in this like white spot where it's on top of it. Maybe it doesn't have to be, you can tie it where it's in the middle, but what you have to do is thread it through any of these, it doesn't matter where you're at, and make it go through the first bead completely and then the top bead. And what this will do is make it to where you can add your next bead now. Yay! Basically what I do though is I add the color that it is on this side, add the color that this part is, that like third bead that was in the way beginning of this video, and then I add the bead that is next to this one. So in this case it'll be orange, but that's my situation since this is based off of Kel, so that's just what I'm going with. And from then on you basically weave it through this white bead, and it doesn't have to be white, but in this case I'm making it white because that's his color scheme. And this is also why it's called an X base. It's because whenever you do these properly, at the end this part will look like an X all the way around, and it'll just be like a bunch of X's. It's actually pretty cool. I do recommend this stitch, especially if you're more on the beginner side. This is gonna be pretty helpful in making a lot of the stitches that you want to make in the future, because this is honestly, it's kind of advanced but not really, especially once you figure it out. It like this being a tutorial but not a tutorial, it's more so just me yapping. It's not gonna be that helpful. You could probably find like 10, 20, who knows how many videos on like Pinterest or something that do this way better than I do in a way shorter amount of time. But at the end of this, I'm just gonna be making like a bunch of clicky noises with the bracelet, so don't judge me. I'm doing my best, okay? But there it is right there. So there's an X, there's an X, and it'll do that all the way around. Shit. I don't know. I don't know how that song goes. Isn't it like the America? The America. No. The America. mm. Whatever it is. I'm not a true American unless I know the America. I got a Glock in my Rari. When the moon hits your eyes like a great big pizza pie, that's amore. When you too much wine, that's amore. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. To break the pudding at ooh la la. With the if I blew the record hand. And the window at the window at the window, what for Annie? Get them better. I don't wanna beat around the bush. Oh fuck. Okay. The fear you could see in my hesitation to pick it up. Oh my god. This is the X-Base cuff. This is what an X-Base is. This is what I have now. Yippee, great, yay, woohoo, I'm done with that for now. I'll make a part 2 soon. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm gonna get back to this. Okay, you guys weren't here for the break, but that's okay, I don't mind. So for this part, I'm gonna be having my string out of a white space, and I will be making a bunch of like spikes, and the spikes will be there to hold in the rotating bracelet in the middle. So I will be doing it. For this, you'll need 5 beads, and you'll add 2, and just let that go. You'll add 1 extra bead. This will basically be the point, and then 2 more beads. And you take it and you weave it through the next one. Like that. And whenever you pull on the white, it should spike up. Like this. And then you just do that a lot more times. I'm gonna be doing spikes in his real world colors. So that's why there's brown on it. It's because of his hair color. And then the orange is for his outfit. And the white is also for his outfit because that's his outfit's orange and white. Okay, so I accidentally finished the entire thing other than his actual rotating piece. So this is what an X-Base cuff looks like with the spikes attached to it, with my Celt design that I came up with off the top of my head because I'm a genius. Baby genius. Oh my god, that movie is terrifying. I think I'm thinking of the right movie. The weird babies that talk. Awful movie. Don't like it. Don't ever speak to me about it. Just don't. Okay. Anyways, So I'm going to be making his little beach ball pattern real quick. I don't entirely remember what it looks like, but I think it's pink, blue, green with white at the top. I forgot if Kel has two L's. Whoops. I might have to look into that real fast. So thank goodness I looked because there was another color I'm missing. Orange on his beach ball. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. So I'm gonna do that real fast because it doesn't take very much time to do at all. And no, he only has one L in his name. So good to know. Good to know. But afterwards, I think I'm gonna do an orange, brown, white pattern on the other side because thinking about it, the beach ball is also kind of just his shirt pattern, so I don't really have to make much more on that one side other than I guess add purple because his hair is purple and so I kind of have to add purple. I also kind of like the idea of keeping it to where it's just this because the pony beads kind of feel more playful than the other stuff that I add, like the pearls, and that feels too fancy for Kel. So sorry, Kel, but no, no. I'm gonna also add basketballs once I find them. So I'm adding basketballs, basketballs, basketballs. I'm only gonna add two, but still. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright, and then his actual pattern, which I guess I'll just do. Whoops. I guess I'll do the same thing I did on the other side, where I did one way. Oh, shoot. And then I'll pick that up later. Two of one color. And I am basically done at this point because there's not much else I have to add on to it. So this is my Kel cuff in its greatness. I do not have enough on this. Okay, I'm gonna add a bit more. I spent like 2 minutes just doing that. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. That was awful. It just wouldn't go on. That shouldn't have been so hard. It really shouldn't have been. That was stupid. Stupid difficult. Oh my gosh. You know, I just love making bracelets so much. Jesus. Does this fit now? Please. No. Almost done. And that should be enough. Hopefully. Because I do not want to add any more to this whatsoever. So if it doesn't work out, then oh well. Because I'm not working on this any longer. I love Kel, he's my favorite, but jeez Louise. No. This was already too much of a pain, so no. Just no. Okay, and this is the part where I meant the rotary and spinning. Once you add the single bracelet, it needs to be a bit bigger than the actual bit, but then once you do, it makes this really nice noise, and it spins. Well, that's it. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Bye bye.